Sometimes I'm gonna mute to talk to stream. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you for the follow, Anonymous Yo-Yo. Wow, I already got 3 pieces of gear. That's crazy. That's insane. See if my streams are okay. It's really interesting how many views the stream on YouTube is getting. I mean, this. Yeah, yeah. Especially the mobile one. It's insane. Yeah. Let me invite you back. I'm back. Invite. You get an invite? Okay, I think you should, yeah. I was putting this. Let me know when you're back in.
I have a loading screen, so I should be coming back soon. I'm here. Nice, sir.
Who is it? Ooh. It's good.
Yeah, but it's spell power.
Yeah. It's going for someone. Does he drop shields here in this place?
I haven't seen a shield, but I would assume so.
Okay.
Maybe there is a shield. I'm trying to remember. I think there might be. I think there's like a crystallized blood shield. I think.
Oh, okay.
I would load it up, but I'm afraid to crash my game again.
No, don't. Don't do it.
But I think, I think if you look up like crystallized blood shield or crystallized blood, it should show you all the.
Okay.
Because that's like the Carfin set basically. It's crystallized blood.
Let me take a look. Uh-oh.
Just back them all into a corner.
Sometimes I really cannot see anything.
Yo, same. Sometimes it's like one too dark and then two all the spells like sometimes too bright. There's just too much
Yeah.
going on the screen.
Exactly.
I totally relate to that. No wonder I haven't been seeing Arcane Blast and targeting the night like an idiot.
She's Codex. Crystallize. Blood shield, nice.
Oh, there is. Cool. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure. I thought I might have seen one, but I might have deleted it because I was like, I'm a fighter. I'm not going to use a shield.
There's some
Which is why I want them to have like other offhand. Like,
Yeah.
even if I can't use the sword, but just have a sword that I can have in my offhand. And it just is like a stat stick, more or less. I'd be fine with that too.
Yeah.
Just don't want to have to look for an arcane engineer to make me a ball.
Have you seen the new content, the new mounts in the desert?
I've seen some of them riding around, like the flail runner,
Yeah.
and I've seen the beetle a lot.
Mm.
A lot of people have the beetle. I
It's
like
so
the beetle.
cool. Yeah.
I
Yesterday-
really like the way the flail runner looks though. Like it looks like a cool like wingless dragon.
Yeah, I want one actually.
Yeah, kind of, and they're fast. Like so, that's another thing.
Like
I'll
also,
just keep my raptor for a signpost.
yeah, the signpost. I was thinking like the whole guild should have like Komodo dragons or flavorners.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would. That'd be super cool. Anything that's dragon-like, it would be super cool. Hopefully, I didn't crash again. I might have.
Uh-oh.
My game hates me. Yeah, let me. Yeah, I don't really have anything negative towards this game. I think they're doing everything great. Like I was
Yeah.
a part of the Rift when that came out. I was part of the beta testing for that, and like they kind of just died off real quick, and I really hated that because I was like, yeah, this game's gonna be awesome. It's gonna have dynamic stuff in the world, so that way I don't have to always be looking for a raid. No, but died off pretty quick. So this seems really interesting. I like the mechanics of it, the open world, free PvP.
Wait, so
lot of,
sorry,
like-
so Rift was like another MMO? Like an old one?
Yeah, it was another MMO that like came out like a while ago. It might be free to play now, but like it was like $48 to sign up for the beta or whatever like that, and it had like it was during when WoW was like in like I think it was like Wrath of Lich King, or maybe like right after, like during Pandas. It was during like around that time that this came out, and it had like these rifts that would open up in the world randomly, and it would change the entire landscape, so you could get different mining resources and trees and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if you didn't defeat the rift in time, it could like do permanent scarring to that little territory, so it could like chair.
So I cannot hear you anymore. Can your Mac keep skirting?
But you know,
Can your Mac can start cutting?
oh yeah, it'll do that when I'm loading it.
Okay. So you were saying
it'll probably
it
do
would
that.
do permanent damage to the world?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it could do permanent damage. So like you get different resources, depending on if you wanted it to happen or not. It was a cool idea, cool concept,
Yeah.
but it just didn't take off.
Do you think they would add the same kind of concept in Ashes?
They said they were going to do something about the landscape if nodes could get to level 6.
Oh.
So
That'd be interesting.
I want to explain it, but I might have another lag spike loading in. But there's supposedly something like when a node gets to level 6, all nodes that are touching it, surrounding it, can only get to level 3. And
The
then all
vassal
the nodes
system.
that
Yeah.
are and then the vassal system, and then all the nodes around that can only get to level 1.
Yeah.
But the node that's level 6 has like a dynamic event change. Like the tropics, like the only thing that they've talked about is that like, at least in the tropics, if you get the tropics to level 6, there will be an active volcano, and then there will be fire spirits that come out, and so you can get like fire attuned weapons and armor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's only if it gets to level 6. So then that's the reason why war would happen, to be able to like change like which area could get dynamic stuff, or politic trading to like, we'll give up mayorship of this node so that way you can get to level 6, so we can all get the crazy ice armor or whatever it is, you know, and stuff like that.
Okay.
But that's what they said they have planned when they actually have like nodes fully fleshed out and stuff. So apparently every node should have its own unique one, so that there's a reason for people to fight if you've never seen this one specific one or whatever.
Yeah. Sounds
Which sounds
interesting.
interesting. I would kind of like that. It would definitely be kind of cool to like have like a wherever the guild's set up, have that as like the main hub, and then like sail off, go make friends on a different continent, come back, hang out over in the guild for a bit, level up, whatever, and then go back and visit those friends, and then like the town that you visited is not there anymore because it's been reduced to rubble because it's now 2 nodes over because they want the cool fire sword that comes from whatever, you know. I think that'd be really cool to see. Just like, oh, I haven't been over there in about like an actual month's time. Let's go visit our friends. It's just, whoa, what's wrong here? Everything's poor.
Yeah, you kind of like. I mean, it's kind of the same meaning that in real life when if you live abroad for a while, for like a few years, you come back to your hometown and it's like everything's changed.
Oh yeah, like I'm kind of interested to go back to where I live and go visit. Crash again on the wrong plane again. But I'm kind of interested to like go back to. I'm originally from Georgia, to go see like where my area, how it's developed. Are they in the apartment block stage, or are we still houses? Are they gentrified? Are they bumpkin? What happened?
Oh, big wiping. Sapphire. Where's that one? Magic. Just okay. Check this. What are you up to now? Where are you living now? So you're from Georgia?
Say what?
I said where you living now?
Oh, I'm up in Nebraska now, so I'm like in the middle of the country.
Okay.
It's
Is there,
cold, it's snowy here, and I hate it.
did you choose to live
But-
here or you just circumstances?
Half and half. Like, my family moved up here because like my mom and dad split apart like a while ago, and my sister, her friends moved up here, and then my sister was on the street, so they convinced her to come up here, and then like she convinced my mom to come up here, and then I was kind of like drifting around Georgia, living with my dad from time to time, and he kicked me out, so they found out I was living in a car with like 3 other people.
Oh.
My mom was like not having that, so she kind of like came down to Georgia, emptied out the storage unit, kind of took me with her. And so I've been up here since then.
Okay.
I mean, like living wise, it is much better than Georgia, but I don't like how cold it is. it's fucking cold all the fucking time.
Oh man. Okay.
But other than that, it's like it's a much better like living space. Like down in Georgia, I could get probably a management position in like a fast food place for maybe not, if I was like super good at my job, I could get $9 an hour.
Oh.
While and then my apartment will be like a 1-bedroom would be almost $1,200 by itself, and which is impossible to pay on that type of salary.
Yeah. Yeah.
While up here, minimum wage is like 15, 17-ish. So I can go almost anywhere and get like a basic minimum wage, and then like
That's
maybe
much better.
or a really tiny apartment I could probably do by myself.
Okay.
I'd have to be smart with my money and like not eat out all the time, you know. But it'd be doable. It's much more. It's fucking cold.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's an interesting story.
Oh yeah, I've got a weird backstory.
I mean, his character though. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely an interesting person to chat with. It's definitely helped broaden my sights on things. Yeah, we'll be loading in this time. Trying again.
Oh, you crashed again?
Oh yeah, I crashed coming in. I got error 07, I think.
Error 07.
I got saluted on my way out. I hear what sounds like lightning and explosions going on.
But you're still
Sounds
here
like
in
good
the next to us. Wait.
Oh, that's probably why I couldn't load back in. Got a load screen.
Nice.
Seems positive. Oh, shit, I gotta fill up water bottles.
Yo, Strange, welcome back. Welcome. I'm sorry about earlier. My stream literally crashed. I forgot what we were talking about. Yeah, I played the Rogue on PTR. Actually, it was really good. It was really. How can I say that? There's two very different playstyles that the class allows. One of them being that you can it's like a combat rogue in a
So many explosions and lights. I'm here, I believe.
Nice. Just starting with stream mode, 1 second. Probably. So one is like the combat rogue in WoW, and the second playstyle is more like the subtlety rogue. You know, the rogue that can sap you and then stun knock you. Kind of the same playstyle. And you can switch between both of them. I think like in PvE you should play the combat style with like the resets and stuff like that. And PvE just have like a more like a CC stun lock, CC lock playstyle. It's really fun, man. It feels really how can I say that, aggressive. Really aggressive playstyle.
Oh, that was a physical power one.
You don't really go combat rogue. It's just like you have a set of spells that allow you to like pump damage like consistently. Rogue Fighter, yes. Rogue Fighter might be a really good combination. Yeah, actually.
Welcome back.
We're talking about the rogue and how Rogue Fighter might be a really good combination based on what I saw with the rogue.
Are you talking about like as a subclass or as a
Yeah,
duo?
as a subclass, yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe it. It'll probably give you a lot more. I could probably give you access to bleed or more bleeds, maybe even more woundeds.
Yeah.
Daggers for any like kicks or trips that you might get. Oh yeah, I could definitely see Rogue Fighter being a good combo. And they haven't really explained it, but like, could a rogue technically use a two-handed weapon?
Yes, you can hold it.
I wonder how effective that would be.
I didn't try, to be honest. I was playing Mace Dagger.
I mean, I believe it. That sounds like that bleed stagger. Sounds great.
Yeah, exactly.
But I wonder, I just wonder how like a two-handed would work. Like, so you're not like splitting it up among the two. Like, black holes.
Yeah, I don't know. I know you can equip it because I tried to equip one and it worked, but I didn't really try to combat with it. I don't know how the spells scale with the weapon damage.
Yeah. Because I wonder if that would probably be one of the, like if it does work, that might be one of the reasons that you would need a lot of attack speed to make the two-hand comparable.
Yeah, true. Is it okay if I read the chat without muting? You don't mind, right?
I don't mind.
Okay.
I mean, that would I would be a part of your chat if it didn't crash my computer.
Daggers are faster, so a lot more normal proc effects would probably be better than two-handed. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It would depend on your playstyle, though, right?
Yeah, it would all depend on your playstyle. Like, I can definitely see two-handed being, like, a very. I could see him being viable, like especially if you just want to focus on like just bleed or just stagger or something like that.
Mm.
Like, like most of my points are put into like bleed procs or wound procs, that you probably want like just a two-hand just for flat-out damage. And spec a bunch into more attack speed just to keep the two-handed comparable. But
Especially
I
in
can also see-
PvE, right?
Oh yeah, in
Yeah.
PvE, I can definitely see that being more viable and like more, because at least in PvP you have more flexibility with the two one-handeds, and you get like more types of procs, so you can more or less like play off other classes a lot easier.
Yeah. Strange there. I think two-hander will actually be better for steel ambush builds. Bigger bursts, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have like it'd be good burst, like
Yeah.
soloing. Like if you wanted to take out like a single target by yourself, it'd probably be good to like jump in and have this big damage buff, and then either win or run away.
Yeah, I was thinking in my head about a rogue that backstabs you with a great sword.
Yeah, with a great sword just, berserks you up in the air. That'd be funny. I can also see one just like in stealth and then just a giant maul smashes a head off. Hide behind a rock and just out of nowhere this pendulum comes down.
Yeah. Or like a mace, like a huge mace.
Oh yeah. That'd be really intimidating to see, especially coming out of stealth.
Yeah.
Just a man crouched with a two-handed hammer over his back. Just oh no. And I can also see rogues being more versatile with their armor selection. Like I can see a lot of like light gear as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can see that being switched up.
Yeah,
Like I'm
absolutely.
going after a bunch of mage targets, or I'm going to be taking a lot of magical damage because that's that specific guild's strongest point. I
Absolutely.
could see them like then throwing on a lot more light armor, switching out their heavy, and then vice versa.
Yep.
So that'd be kind of cool. I think Rangers are kind of in the same boat as well. I think they're
You think?
pretty versatile. I think they can be. I mean, the stats given, like obviously, like
Oh yeah.
obviously, if there was light gear that gave a crap load of strength, trust me, I would have that on in a heartbeat. Like, I don't care about my health or how much damage I take. I just want to do big numbers. But I feel like a ranger could do the same type of like, oh, I need to focus on the mages and they're going to focus on me, so I need to put on a little bit more light armor.
Yeah.
Or
I see it too.
this specific boss does a lot more magic damage, so
Yeah.
switch out my heavy in a PvE standpoint at least.
Makes sense. Actually, there's the big chests, light chests that give a lot of, I think, what is it? Strength or dex? We've seen the bird
seen-
base.
I've seen some with Dex. I haven't seen any strength.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's that one. It's like Grave Peak loot, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure if I like Thrash. Actually, the when I was saying I was talking about the combat style of the rogue, I was talking about Thrash because you can reset it
Oh.
multiple times and it feels like you're playing a combat rogue in a while. Like,
And I loved Combat Rogue. I absolutely loved Combat Rogue. I thought it was underrated.
yeah,
Same
especially
thing with,
when
like,
you level
Arcane
up.
Mage. I thought that was underrated.
Yeah, agreed. But strange. What do you like about the Thrash? Tell me.
I haven't specifically seen it. Other
Oh,
than,
sorry, I was talking to the stream. So,
Oh.
I mean, I said strange because this is the guy's name in the stream.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand. It can be confusing. That's what I said. Oh, do you mind if I talk?
I don't mind. I don't. I just like it's totally skipped my brain that there was another person. Like there was stream chat as a whole other person in the conversation as well.
You say it's too hard to use. Oh yeah, you need like that zoomer energy, like the AP high APM League
Yeah,
of
high
Legends
APM.
player. Yeah. I should have looked at
Just go back in time to when you were 6, and you'll have the APM of all the top gamers out there right now. Because apparently all the top gamers are like between 6 and 11. Oh no. Oh, I didn't crash. Woo, I thought I crashed again. I didn't. I'm alive.
Dude, this night is. Strange to say that nice, cool. I probably just wouldn't pick it. But if you don't pick it though, Strange, you will lose a lot of damage in PvE. Like when you're leveling, like Thrash allows you to reset. I mean, Thrash resets himself over and over for like up to 6 times because you have this ability that allows you to reuse Thrash, right? So you can have a 6 reset on damage. That's pretty huge. So I think you have to use it. You will have to use it.
I mean, that's how I feel about Trip with Fighter. Is
Yeah.
like you want to get that really early on because some of the especially if you're going to be solo leveling a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can't always get with a group or you can't always be in a party raid. Like being able to have those interrupts or being able to have your spells come off cooldown faster is pretty useful.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't realize how good Blood Fusion was. I didn't get it until I was level 25, and this thing would have really made leveling easy.
Yep, absolutely. Strange say I would put it on the middle mouse button.
That's actually not a bad thing. I use that for my auto walk.
Oh yeah, there's no shame in that. But I have a hard time pressing the mouse buttons. I don't know. I'm just not used to it. It just feels weird to me.
That's fair. I've always had a 14 buttons. I've always had like a
14?
button mouse. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got 12 on the side, and then
Oh my
there's a couple extras near the.
You have a keyboard in your mouse.
Basically, yeah. There are a couple games that I can play without touching my keyboard at all. Like Albion Online, I don't ever have to touch my keyboard unless I want to chat with people. Like point and click move, and then I just use all of the 1 through I think it's 10. I think they have. And I still have two other buttons I could use for any type of movement. I could also bind movement on these if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Like if I only wanted to use like what 6 spells, 8 spells. I could move on my mouse if I wanted. It's fun, but it does take a lot to get used to, and then once you're used to it, it's kind of hard to go back to a regular mouse.
Okay. I never actually tried it. My mouse only has like 4 buttons.
That's pretty good. That's a good like standard, and
Yeah.
it doesn't like unless you're gonna be like hardcore macroing. Like I got used to it from playing World of Warcraft because of being a mage and casting a crap load of spells and macros.
Yeah.
So having all those buttons was just useful. Also, it was the first mouse that my parents bought, so that was it. Okay, hell yeah, I'll take 12 extra buttons.
Strange says after. Sorry, I'm moving chats.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
That was actually that was a little burp that I accidentally let out.
Okay. After seeing that Bard DPS builds where you support by people doing more damage, imagine Bard Rogue with that. Wait, so the Bard DPS build, is it a new build after the Bard nerfs? The Bard changes? Or is it like
Yeah,
a
I don't
old
know
one?
how the Bard is doing since the changes.
Gorilla Tunnel Bard Rogue with a melee staff. Nice. Like Wukong? Ah, yeah, that'll be cool.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I hope they add that as like a mythical weapon or something that you can find. Even if it doesn't do a lot, like just have as like a cosmetic or something.
Yeah, that was super dope. Not sure, but you do a fuck ton of damage. Okay. I need to rewatch the video. There's this Bard DPS build that has been going on. Apparently, like a great sword, not a great sword, but like spell sword. Oops.
Oh yeah, I've seen. There's a dude who fights on the 4th floor by himself. Who's a bard.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Like I've seen him take on oculars by himself, and it's quite intense.
You could do
And
that
then when
too
he
on the
leaves,
fighter.
I
of
go
course.
and try myself, and it does not work the same.
Strange says, through the resonance tags, you take all the damage buffs. Okay. I wanna try Bard, man. But there's too much stuff to do in this game. In the alpha.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem. Oh, yesterday they added a scorpion mod. Have you seen it?
Oh, did they? Oh, cool.
It looks crazy.
Not seen that.
It looks like a boss. Literally like a boss.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they did a good job with the scorpions. Like, you'll have to go past a giant field of them on that that caravan route.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think it's a bit overpopulated, no?
Oh, is it? Yeah.
I feel like. I mean, I don't know if it is, but it's just my feeling.
Yeah, like if you're talking about the mobs, yeah, there's a bit
Yeah.
too many of them wandering around for their level,
Yep.
or at least their lethality. There's a bit too many.
Take all the damage. Okay. I'll do it that. I was curious about something strange. Can you give me the history behind your name? I've been meaning to ask that, but I always forgot about it. Back.
Whoa.
The name I just played with the word strange. Okay. So just creative Stranginess. Okay, I like it. I like it. It sounds very mysterious. Sounds mysterious. How much do you think you need to get to level 10 weapon speed?
I have no idea. I'm 20% away from 9. So then a full level, I'm like a level of 20%.
Okay. So like 50 gold?
Oh yeah, basically, yeah, a lot. More than I want to admit. But I got some. I go out and mine anytime I can. So I got some copper coming in,
Okay.
and I've already got 50 iron just already sitting in the furnace down in Sunhaven. I just gotta go pull it out. It'll be into fragments.
Yeah, I think basically when you get level 10, you basically 20, right? I mean,
Oh yeah, more or less. Like I have so much tin. I'll have to take another picture, like a screenshot, and show you what it's at now. Because it's like almost 60% of one tab is just tin bars. And the other 40% was zinc, and I recently got rid of that.
Strange says there's a word called strangeness. Just googled. Strangeness, plural noun. Strangeness is what? Strangeness is that an English word? Strangeness. Strangeness and strangenesses.
Strangenesses? I don't think I've ever specifically said it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has said it before. Never heard that. The state of fact of being strange. Okay. The characteristic property of certain subatomic particles, specifically strange quarks, strange antiquarks, and hadron containing these, expressing a quantum number, basically to confuse people. Yeah, successfully confused.
Yeah.
Great success.
Quantum mumbo, smart people talk way above my head. No. Not me. It's above my grade.
And there's a guy in the chat called Stranginess. One of the very creative viewers I have. He's always coming up with those, those characters that look like Wukong. How would you make Wukong as your creation, for example? Or how would you make Thor, stuff like that, Like which class would it be, which race would it be?
That's kind of cool. I dig that. I dig those sort of things.
Yeah. And his name is Stranginess, so I was asking, hey, where does your name come from? That's what he said.
Cool. That's a cool concept for a name. I wouldn't have thought of that because it's quantum,
Yeah.
It was hard enough figuring that out in Outer Wilds. Quantum Moon and all of that time. Don't need to worry about invisible quarks that might exist and don't exist to make things confusing.
Fine. Strange says, well, I don't know about smart. Yeah, I think you're pretty smart, dude. To come up with all those creative stuff, you gotta be smart. Are we passing this? Oh no, we dying actually. We are dying. What's the loot? Oh. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, it's a shame that he left. Shadow. Careful of that. Let me send a picture of that. Strange says strange matter or strange quark matter is quark matter containing strange quarks. In extreme environments, strange matter is hypothesized to occur in the core of neutron stars. Okay, interesting. So unstable matter fits me perfectly. That's funny. That's a good name. I like your name. The Denio fighter mage with lightning and a hammer might not be OP, but it's also a cool name. Yeah. Like Thor. Okay, sounds cool. Sounds cool as fuck. Oh, fighter dead. No, not dead. Imagine you hit enemies and you do chain lightning. Oh, that would be cool. Like your great sword has lightning on it, and you just chain onto the enemies. Oh my god, sounds so good. Strength says I think fighter is gonna be like tank. You wanna go for support today? Yeah, I mean it depends on what you do, but I can see what you mean. In the cases where you need more survivability, like if you do like mass PvP, might make a lot of sense actually. But in PvE, maybe not. Maybe you want full damage, right? Low damage. Ouch. Fighter mage would be a glass cannon, yeah. Strong says if something is good at PvE, that's good for PvP, in the sense of you'd be able to get good gear and level up. if something is good at PvE, that's good for PvP. I think it still depends. I think the PvE versus PvP like discussion. If you go from the first one to the second one, it adds a lot more like depth, a lot of more situational like context. So like I feel like something that's good for PvE means that it deals a lot of damage, right? If you talk about a fighter, but that might not be good all the time with the fighter. It might be only good in the situations in PvP where you need a lot of damage, and you wanna like destroy someone from 100 to 0, right? But if you wanna survive, it might not work. Yes, you say because I can grind.
I did not realize that I was muted this whole time.
Oh, oops.
I've been responding.
Oh
to
shit.
The last like 5 minutes of this
Oh
conversation.
shit. Yeah, I was like, oh, you're silent. Maybe he's busy or
interjecting.
something. Because I feel like you were
no, no.
smoking, so I was like, oh, maybe that's why.
No. I was totally here.
Dude, the fighter is taking the gear.
I'm gonna need on it too. Then.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Did not even get good roll either.
Man, the tank. Yeah. Strength. Oh, go ahead.
In response to that last question,
Yeah.
it can be. It is a good jumping point to go from PvE gear to PvP gear, but it doesn't necessarily give you like the tactical smarts or understanding. You could also be geared in a way that doesn't let you mitigate specific types of like stun
Yeah.
timers or like debuff on wounded. So it doesn't always translate. It can in some certain like circumstances, like understanding like environmental changes such as like ground traps or those types of things. Being able to see that on the ground and avoid the red spot so you don't take damage is useful. But
Yeah.
learning like patterns on why rangers constantly jump around all the time, or why mages want to sit as far back as possible and use blink to their advantage type. Like learning that is you kind of have to PvP.
Yeah.
And the gear wise, it can it's definitely a good starting point, but again you lose out on a lot of like CC resistance,
Yep.
in my opinion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But PvE gear I think is perfectly viable as a good starting point.
Yeah.
Like get your ragtag quest gear, then go do some raids, then go mess around in PvP and get some actual like PvP set pieces or whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool if they make that. I wouldn't mind going to a specific like
PvP sets? You
Like-
mean like specific gear for PvP?
or you get for doing PvP achievements like specific wars.
Oh.
And they're specific like PvP
Okay.
attuned, so you'll have like higher CC mitigation chances or higher penetration. Like it's not really like strength buffs, but it's a lot more like reduce the enemy type buffs.
Yeah.
So that way, I think that'd be kind of cool if and it's only like released in the the Marshall node, one where you have to PvP to become the mayor.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool if they have that as like a node specific for that.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Storm says, I think what I'm trying to say is easier to be good at PvE. True. So not so good at PvP in the sense that most of your time will be grinding. Okay. I see what you
Oh,
mean.
okay,
I see
well-
what you mean.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
That's a good take. It's a good take.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I think before level 50, like before we reach max level, I agree. Most of the time we'll be grinding anything anyway. Makes sense.
Yeah, you won't really want to be focusing on like PvP really much until you're like towards that top end,
Yeah.
or if you're at the same plateau as like the majority. Like being above the curve is always good, but like if you're at least with the majority, you might get into a couple scraps here and there, but you'll probably not really focus on PvP probably until like the later end. like there could be level 35s with like really enchanted crazy gear that might be able to take on crappy geared level 50s.
True,
Who
true,
knows?
true.
Who knows how early the PvP engagement could start, and also depending on how aggressive you want to be with your kill,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Strong says, like a squishy fighter rogue might be a mega mage. Wait, a squishy fighter rogue might be a mega mage. Wait, I cannot read. My bad. A squishy fighter rogue might be a mega squishy and only really shiny PvP. Like imagine if you ranger with full PvE, you're still gonna slap us. Yeah, that's true. If you have ranged PvP, yeah, that's true. That makes sense.
My theory is that a lot of like the pure builds, like fighter, mage, I have a feeling, and at least my theory on it is that those are primarily going to be used in PvE a lot more than in PvP, while being able to have the variety of other specific classes like stuns, movement, adaptive damage type stuff. I feel could be more useful in like duos, trios.
Yeah. And also, if you do a lot of damage in PvE, you can also translate easily in PvP, right? If you don't get touched, at least. Dude, I'm kind of bummed out. I forgot about my rule. Like, no fighter in the group except Zephyrus. That was kind of my thing when I was leveling I was playing the fighter, because I didn't want people to, like a new person every time contesting the loot.
Oh yeah. I've been in a couple of them where I've seen all the DPSs, fighter and rangers, and I'm like, cool, I have to fight every single person on here just for the scraps.
Yeah,
it's funny, but I am going to hardcore on fighter. I will be your fighter master sensei.
Yep.
I will learn the ways and teach pupils.
Teach the ways, yes.
And when I get my computer to a point where I'm not crashing every random amount of time, I'm probably also gonna put up videos and stuff.
Oh,
guides.
nice. That'd be dope. I think you have the profile for that.
I definitely wanted to do that in like old World of Warcraft, like because people were ragging on Arcane Mage, and I wanted to show people up, but I didn't know how to edit videos together. I was using a really crappy recording thing. I was using Fraps back in the day. You can only hold like a maximum 5-minute clip, and I didn't know how to combine all those, and I had a folder of like 40 clips, and I was like, I don't know how to turn this into a video, so I just gave up on that.
Yeah, that sounds overwhelming for sure.
But I definitely tried, and I had enough understanding and articulation to at least hopefully convey the thought of like what stats you want to try to focus on, and it's more, you know, the gameplay and not the armor.
Yeah.
Because I've seen low, like I've been even on this account I've been beaten up by lower levels because it's just a skill difference.
Just a skill diff, yeah. Or a gear diff as well. Like a gear is really significant.
Yeah, that can especially in here, that can definitely be a big change.
Like I remember I was contesting these guys, the hunting spawns, and the guy was level 9. No, it was level 18, right? And I'm level 25 as my fighter. And he's turning me so stops me from picking the spawn. And I'm like, okay, you want to fight, so let's fight. So I started fighting him. I got demolished.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, maybe I misplayed and I didn't do the rotation properly. So I come back, and this happened like 5 times. I got demolished every 5 times.
Yeah.
And I started talking to him like, hey, do you have like enchanting? Do you have like epic gear? He's like, yeah, I have epic enchanted gear. And I went, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, when it gets to that type of tier, yeah, then it does matter. Like, it'll definitely probably even matter between epic and legendary as well.
Yep.
Like that, even just that slight difference will probably even change the tides of battle. Like you'll have so much more health and so much more stats. Like the stat difference between blue and legendary is such a crazy amount. Like I think I saw a chess piece that like at blue is only like plus 12 strength, but then at legendary it's like almost 80 something strength. I don't remember what chess piece, but it was just looking around, and it was just a crazy number. Like same thing with the bone shard sword. It like starts off with like 20 strength, but you get it to legendary and it has like 80. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that can also make a huge difference.
Yeah. Strange says there could be a. Wait, let me read it back. But Fido is a bit more kind of a. Okay, read. You're gonna have to choose what you're better at in Ashes. I think the same. Yeah, you're gonna have to specialize for sure.
Yeah. Like,
I think
I'm probably going to go down the stunning route, while some other people are probably going to go down the lead
control
route.
route. Yeah. I think Rogue will be good in PvE and PvP. Agreed. There could be a problem in that Rogue is just flat out more desirable than Fighter. Huh.
Could be.
Yeah, I can see it. Wait, why? Oh, no, I don't see it actually, because I mean, if you're talking about PvP, yes, for sure. But if you're talking about PvE, I don't think Fighter might have that much more of an edge over. No, sorry, I don't think Rogue might have that much more of an edge over Fighter in PvE.
How like are they very single target centric, or do they have a lot of AoE as well?
They have a lot of single target.
They might excel at like boss fights.
Yeah, like for raids, stuff like that.
Like they might really be at like the top. Maybe in like big mob pulls, like or even in grinding sessions like this, they might not be the highest because being able to transfer that damage around. But PvP, that's always a toss up. Like it just like there could
Just
be
depends.
a specific counter to something.
Yeah.
You know, like and I've always struggled with fighting rogues in the past in previous games, just because that stealth is a big doozy, and if you can't survive the initial stun rotation, you're kind of just screwed.
Kind of dead, yep.
So I can definitely see them probably really excelling in like the mercenary business.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
More than fighter, at least.
Rogue ignore. Oh, okay. Like a rogue mage, the shuriken passive where the enemy explode in fire where you kill it, suck. Sick, sick. Okay, suck. Yeah, but I think I didn't understand really in which situation I will use that, because if I shuriken a group of mobs, I have to kill one really fast. So it will really depend how much damage, how much percentage of health my shuriken does to kill a mob fast enough. Like if it does like 70% of the mob HP, one, the mob might not be that strong, so yeah, it wouldn't really matter. Or two, wait, what was I gonna say? Two? Actually, just one. But yeah, I didn't. I mean, it sounds sick, but I don't see the use case for it. I didn't see a use case for it there when I tried it. Maybe you get a mage to ramp that up and do big AoEs. Oh, you're right. I think I was thinking about it more too much in a solo perspective. You're right. In a group perspective, I see how useful it is. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Thinking about it wrong, you seal the single target, but you get AoE through doing that single damage as a bonus. Yeah. I think I was thinking about it wrong, indeed. Because I was thinking about solo play, but in a group play, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rogue will excel at a lot of the raiding aspects of it.
Yeah. bugged. He's bugged. He's bugged. Okay, I was just. Oh my god. You're dashing backwards. Okay, we're good. We are good. Strength says, but it might be hard to keep picking the shuriken up after you kill. Picking the shuriken up? What are you talking about? You don't have to. You're thinking about something that you have to physically pick up? No, you don't have to pick it up. When I use the shuriken spells on the PTR, there's nothing to pick up. You just throw the thing and it's like you throw an arrow in the game. Or any projectile. Like a... oh shit. Like a fireball or something. Do you think Rogue Ranger might be something quite good against the Shuriken and bomb augments? Make it super nasty with some traps. Rogue Ranger.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Have it as like a trap master or a stealthy sniper.
Like a survival expert, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I really enjoyed the survival hunter in the Noir Classic. Oh my, so much loot. What the? Oh,
That's the exact same bow I have.
the longbow.
Yeah, the crystallized blood. I'll just greed on it.
So the cleric said he had to go. Saboteur, Trapmaster, bomb traps, caltrops, darts. You basically Batman, yeah.
Yeah. I could see them getting like a grappling gun too or something.
Yeah.
Like the reverse of what tanks have. Just pull themselves to something.
Yeah. I mean, they have that.
Yeah, but visually, I mean.
You mean someone? To someone?
Yeah, like it would
I
just
didn't try
visually look
that.
like they're Batmaning over to someone, kicking them in the face or whatever.
Okay, we can take in a short break because Legion has to go.
Okay, there. I will I'll hide back here because I'm gonna go.
I think they're
Go out
doing
real
this.
quick.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I was just saying I'm gonna go out real quick. Oh, okay, we're still pulling. Okay.
Dude, okay.
Might want to run.
Are you running?
Yeah. I am running.
Okay. Tank rolling on the hunter, bro. They don't. What? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, right? I need fees, right?
Yeah, you need physical
Why am
damage.
I-
It's not just a hunter bow.
This makes me doubting myself.
No. Yeah.
What?
No. I literally have that bow equipped right now. Like it's a physical power bow with lifesteal, which would be useful to a tank.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You're fine. You're good.
But
You're
I think
in the,
no.
you're
I
in
think
the right.
no. I was just kind of confused for a second. You know.
No. Yeah. You're correct. You're good.
Um.
Ow! I just took 300 damage from something.
Oh,
Oh, you
please,
did.
sir, no.
You
I'm
did.
so close to death. Don't kill
Run,
me.
run. Keep running.
I'm trying. I'm lagging like crazy.
Okay, the body is dead.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Are we down to keep going or?
I'm down to keep going.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
I was just gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
Yeah, still have. What time is it? I still have a couple hours left,
Oh, good.
and then I'll be on all weekend. Or at least I don't have anything planned.
Nice.
Okay, back at full health. This is probably also a good time to go back and like either sell glint or save glint if we wanted to do caravans.
Yeah,
I
actually,
can, I can save all the glint I have.
I have 7 gold glint.
I will check as soon as I get out of a place that I will lag and die at. Because it is. You seem to lose more when you have it all combined.
Yeah, true.
So,
True.
so like wait until I get out of this horrible lag fest. Come on, we're so close. Just get to the water. Okay, let's see. I have. Much less than that. I have 2 gold. 2 gold, a blue, a couple green, a couple white.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Nah, I'll probably also save this as well and use it to make sure I have taxes. Because I don't really want to lose all my stuff.
Okay. Yep.
Actually, that's probably what I'll do. I'll get to Miraleth and I'll just go to the citizen dude and just use all this glint on tickets so that way I just have a backlog.
Oh, for the taxes? Yeah.
Yeah, for the taxes. They went down. Mine are at 66. They were at 170 earlier. Like my last couple times I paid. So, and they're only down to 66 now. So I'm wondering if they're also working on that.
Yeah, I hope so. I know I'm not paying mine, so.
I just can't afford to lose any of the things in the tabs.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have some recipes?
Oh yeah, I haven't given you that Griffin. The
it's okay.
Griffin
No
wrist
rush.
bracers.
No rush.
But yeah, I have a couple recipes to give you.
Okay.
Or I have a recipe at least.
I have
the
some for
Griffin
you as
bracers.
well,
I've
so-
forgotten to give you.
Do you need what is it? Forsaken Blade Sword, that's a level 10 one.
I might have that. I think I
Okay.
bought those to try and make them and didn't realize all of the extra mats. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So you have your shield as
Like,
well,
yeah.
I suppose.
getting all the arcane stuff for it.
And the spell sword, you don't need it, right? The bone spell sword.
I will eventually have all of them, so it'd be useful to just throw it into my thing. But it wouldn't be something that I would use. I wouldn't use it for leveling up my thing.
Okay. I mean,
At
I can
least.
just skip it for you if you want.
But yeah, I'll definitely take it just to have it. So if
Okay.
anybody ever wants it in the future, just as like a collectible or a cosmetic sake or whatever.
Yeah. So what do we need? 2 more DPS
Okay.
or bard. We need a bard.
Let's see if I can make it inside the city. Damn. I made it to the storehouse and then I crashed.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
yeah, that's my luck. It's fine.
When are you gonna change the specs? Oh. Oh. You lost him. Oh, you back.
Yeah, it kicked me out of this too. That's how bad the crash was.
When are you gonna change the CPU?
When money stabilizes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure like we don't lose the place first
Yeah,
Or
of
I-
course, of course.
before I do any more upgrades. But once I do, everything will be fine. I don't think I'll crash as much. I'll get the basic stats and I'll probably be perfectly fine. I could probably even get off of the low graphics.
Nice. This game doesn't even look bad in low. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. Like I played a lot of games in low graphics, and this game looks perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go get that smoke while
Yep,
I let
yep.
my computer probably have
course.
a breather.
Of course, of course. What about Rogue Tank Giga CC? Oh yeah. Yes, I like that. So the Rogue has a grapple, right? The grapple that pulls you towards something. And the tank has a grapple that pulls an enemy towards you. I wonder how the tank secondary is gonna affect the grapple hook from the Rogue. I wonder if it's gonna do something crazy. I think you said that's your first one you're gonna try. Yeah. Because I think all the main archetypes are gonna get secondary tank and cleric first, right? So every archetype main we get cleric and tank first. So I'm gonna try the tank, the rogue tank. Maybe tank you have or maybe tank you gives you an augment or on another ability that like a dash that reduces CC or makes you unCCable. Actually, something crazy about the rogue is that the rogue has the resource of the rogue is here is courage. The rogue will have has advantage, right? And when you have a stack of advantage, your rolls, your dodge rolls becomes dashes. So if you have a stack, you dashed 3 times, boom, boom, boom. It's really crazy. It's really fast. It looks really cool too. Um, Get a needle. I like the idea of I think you use the sorry for to read. I like the idea of Fighter Cleric High Sword. Yeah, when we talked about it last time, it sounded really cool. I really like it. I need on mage gear. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. If I was playing with you, dual grinding, I'd go fighter ranger. Why so? Because you'd be faster. I can use range attacks to kind of synergize better and run in with you to lay down the smackdown. Sounds good. That's good.
All right, I'm back.
Yo, welcome back.
Thank you.
These guys, I kicked them. I asked him, "Hey, are you gonna roll on physical gear again?" Because he rolled on the bow, the cleric, for his
Oh, yeah,
friend
yeah.
for the ranger, right?
No, you don't. Yeah, you don't roll. You roll for what
Yeah,
you
and
are
I said,
using
"Hey,
at the moment, right then and there.
are you gonna do that again?" And he said, "Yeah," and I kicked him.
Oh,
And then
get the fuck out of here.
in global, he said, "Hey, don't join Saji's group because he's rolling on mage gear."
What mage gear did you roll on?
No, no. What's it say? Oh my god, these people. Some people are really special.
Yes, yes. There are a select breed out there.
Fighter Ranger. You say you play Fighter Ranger. Well, actually, the guy in the chat is a fighter enjoyer as well. He's been talking about playing fighter for a while.
Sorry, repeat that one more time. I was loading in, so I had that like audio glitch.
Oh no problem. I said the strangeness guy in the chat. He's a fighter enjoyer as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Fighter Ranger. I could definitely see that being viable. I think it'd be kind of cool to see, like, a more ranged version, like a heavy focus on bow and stuff instead of being up and close.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, there's a 180% mount. 185% mount.
Which one?
The Scorpion.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Let me show you send you the picture actually.
I'll have to look at that in a second. Let's see if my game loads first.
Yeah, no rush, no rush. You can look at it later.
Oh, it's loading. I was just about to load my task manager and close it down, but it's loading up. Oh, that looks real cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks real cool.
Let me know when you're back.
Oh, I am back. Sorry,
Okay.
I did not say that. I was holding my breath to make sure that my game still didn't crash. The heck is the? Oh, my stuff's not working. Every time I talk to an NPC and then stop talking to them, they no longer work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to relog, which sucks. I also didn't see your invite either, so
Do you see it now?
might be. I just logged out, so
Oh, okay, okay.
I'll have to. I figured I was just broken. It was borked.
Okay, be right back. Be right back. 1 sec.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Can we move to the? I will create a drone to create in the Ashes of Creation. Can we move there? Into the VC. Hello.
Oh, I was muted. My bad. Which one?
I already created right now, so just join me up.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay,
Wait.
cool.
You're missing one. I'm stupid.
Oh, and my game crashed.
Oh,
That's alright. Out of the city, I got a crap load, like most of my inventory of tax returns, tax receipts.
you set up until phase 3?
Say what?
You set up until phase 3, basically?
Basically, I probably have 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Jesus.
No, it's not that much. I mean, if it's 60, I probably have enough for 8 or 7 weeks if it doesn't go up too much.
Do you think it should be tuned down?
Yeah, I do think it should be based off of how much you actually like do in the node. I don't think it should be based off of how much you help the node, but like if I'm there constantly crafting and spending money at the crafting stations, that should also count and help reduce it as well. While
Yeah.
then if you go out and do the commissions, that should also be another thing added onto it that could reduce it even more, bringing you down to like single digits, 11s,
Yeah.
12s maybe. I could see that being something that would make people strive to actually be, want even at higher levels, want to go out and do some of these commission quests and stuff like that, or want to actually craft specifically in that node.
Yeah.
That's why I think it'll also be better like when we can have bigger nodes to have more crafting stations. Things can turn more into a central hub instead of us having to go between like 6 different cities to be able to craft the specific items that we want.
Yeah. Let's see.
So when it gets bigger, it'll be a lot easier and a lot of people will be more pinpointed at one. And also like when the actual full release is like the city that's like the main hubs, then they'll probably stick around for quite a while until a large guild takes over.
Yeah.
They're probably going to be the first ones that reach like high enough in specific crafting or whatever the node experience. When they get to a specific node level, those ones a lot of people will probably abandon ship on whatever node they're on and go over there just to try to get it up to max. I can see
makes
that
sense,
happening.
yeah.
And also the Zerg guilds are gonna pick their own territory and have their own way too many amount of people doing everything for them. But benefits and drawbacks.
Yep. Wait, I see all the mobs green.
Oh, that's not good.
Am I a mob right now? Am I one of them? Am I friendly?
Greetings, fellow zombie. It is I guess now new zombie.
Okay, let me reset.
That's another reason why I want like an armada type thing. Like I hope there are crafting vessels where you can have like crafting benches on boats. Be like
Yeah.
traveling, like a traveling blacksmith or a traveling weaver.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be really cool to have like, when everybody's not in battle mode and they're in their battle ships, we could have like 2 large ships or something that's manned by a decent amount of people. We go around to the big trade cities that are close enough to the harbors or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. Like like being nomadic and just finding the lands that we want to level up in, or finding what looks cool or whatever our RP wants to be.
Yeah, that'd be really cool actually. I was even thinking of like portable stations, like might be really expensive to craft or and to make, but you can have those and make and put them wherever you want.
Yeah, I'd be totally okay with that. Like maybe they only last for a certain amount of days or hours or whatever. They
Yeah.
like degrade, and they can either do it completely is destroyed, so you have to make it again, or maybe you can like repair it. It's just pricey.
Yeah.
I could see that being there, yeah, because then people could literally be like nomadic traders. I think it'd be. I do also think that they should start allowing, like, people to, like actual players to be able to repair other players' gear. I was talking to somebody about this. I think it was in W. About like if they made a crafting station that two people could interact with at the same time as like it's like a trade window type thing. So someone could place down their armor. The other person can't really do anything with it besides upgrade it, repair it, you know,
or
like
even
add enchants to it.
like in WoW when you trade, you can enchant through the trading window.
Yeah.
Same kind of it's the same thing, right?
Yeah. Do the same thing. I have a little button at the bottom of the trade window, and then I can specifically, because I'm a blacksmith, I can repair your weapons, or I can repair, anything
Oh, that'd be
on
so
you,
cool.
because I think that would be like a cool thing, because then people could just straight up like, I don't want to be a part of a town. Like I have my route from north to south, and I have a couple of nodes that I leave stuff in, but all my work is on me, and I go from place to place. That's a cool. I can see that being a cool RP moment.
Yeah. I like that.
And they can also do like the crafting stations for like smelting stuff, so people don't have to be so worried about. Because I feel really bad when I smelt other people's stuff and I crash halfway through it, and then they have this panic moment of, oh, did this person just log out with my stuff? Like I feel
Yeah.
so bad when that happens.
Yeah.
So at least in this like trade window, you could like you could put in the resources, and because of my levels, I'll hit the button that hits go, and then you can watch it and pull it out when it's done. That way you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah.
I think that would just like help alleviate some people's
Like distrust.
like tension. Yeah, distress, tension, all that stuff to making trade a little bit safer as well.
Yeah. That's a great idea actually. There's this curator guy. I don't know what he's doing there.
Wasn't he in our group earlier?
Yeah, it's the guy that was mad.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Senior cleric, yes sir. Grandpa Grub. Oh, Grandpa Grub. I have to do that. Okay. Okay, just meet down there, I guess. It's good to see new players. Actual new players.
I haven't seen these people before.
You haven't seen? Actually, the Yummy and Falco, they kind of they're YouTubers from. They stopped playing on Vira, and they came here
Oh,
because it was too
Cool.
toxic.
understandable. That's all I've heard about that server. That's cool. Yeah, although I also haven't been home in a bit either, so
Mhm.
I've been like head nose deep in the forge. So
Yeah, yeah.
they've probably been here for a bit. In all honesty, I've been what like past like 2 weeks in the forge, something like that. As soon as basically as soon as you told me you had the full set, I was like, cool. I don't need to farm anymore. I just need to go grind to resources.
Yeah, true.
So it's nice to get back out here. I haven't been killing monsters in a while.
Where is this guy? Singer man. Okay, it's here.
Yeah, I saw him running around the north side. I thought he was mining, but I guess he just didn't know how to get up here. These are the late bloomers to phase 2.
Yeah. It's nice though, seeing you fresh names.
Oh yeah. Like I thought I was with the majority when I hit 25, but it was definitely like a couple weeks after that all of a sudden everybody was here and there was like 90 groups all
Yeah.
farming Carfin,
Yeah.
and now they're all gone. Or, well, majority of them. So they all want to go be in Befallen,
Yep.
which there's not really anything over there. I want weapons and I need that place to
There's
make
the
specific
weaponsmithing
metals.
stuff and the mining stuff.
Yeah, like, yeah. Oh, oh shit. Yeah, no, that's true. I do need the profession gear. That's true. Yeah, I need basically like all of my profession gear comes from that place.
Me too. It's common here as well. Yeah, that's true. Same. I'm gonna give them the Discord and see if they wanna come chat,
Sure.
just for fun. Hey Shivix, what's up?
So I before I even got this quest to get that dog, the spirit dog,
Mm-hmm.
I looked at these 3 towers that are back here, like this double destroyed one, this one to the right, and this small one to the back. Those are the 3 places I need to go destroy a specific item at each one of those places to get what is called, I believe, the beast bridle of Bool or something like that.
Okay.
And that's the thing that you turn in and you get a flute. But there's a seed, a skull, and an eye. I need to go
Hey,
destroy
Gramps.
that out in there. Greetings.
Hello, what's up?
It's chilling. It's chilling. How about you?
Just hanging out.
Nice.
Looking to get some XP, pretty close to 23. So
Nice, nice, nice.
just waiting on what? Waiting on Ranger.
Yeah, it looks like they're on the outside of the island in the southeast or
Okay.
bottom left of the map.
Can start.
You guys ever kill the Widow? Weeping Widow, whatever the hell her name is. Boss, like out in the main Carfin area.
I have not.
No.
Yep. There's
I
a
need
Have to
couple,
put my
there's a
earphone
couple
in the
people
game.
out there I need to kill.
I'm gonna stop saying that before.
She.
What's your plan for
has
the
a
weekend, man?
recipe
I mean,
for some boots
you said
that
you
I
were gonna
want,
go
but I can't get out there without a crew.
for the tech
so-
stuff, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
no,
we
it's
can,
no
like,
do
hard
you have
to
any
get
other
around in
plans?
the city.
I'm gonna be checking out ESO today. Gonna make
I think
Red
there's
God,
a-
Nightblade tank. Oh.
There's an abomination out there that also drops a lifesteal two.
I never played ESO. Is it good? Is it fun? This is my first weekend where I can really enjoy my time, all my time. Okay, just not sure what to do for all of it. Maybe you could go travel in another city. Yeah, it is. Yep. I'm a huge Elder Scroll fan. There's a lot of flaws in it. Okay. It's not bad at all. Okay. I definitely need to check out a bunch of areas or like shopping areas. Okay. Including the electric marketplace. Okay, okay. I want to check out an Electromart as well. Yeah, Electromart is very fancy, to say the least. It's, not played for a while. I hope it's got some stuff for me. My issue was there's too much of a meta and the animation considering. And the animation setting, what kind of rune, how it looks. Okay. It's the only memorable play aside from Ashes, given what we got right now. feel you. Let me know how it goes. Let me know if you have fun there. Of course, most importantly, I eat some good food. Yeah. Wait, can the bard give us mana still if he's far away? I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, let me know what food you try, man. I will also, I will also. For me, I will be streaming all weekend. I mean, actually, tomorrow I'm going to do some sled tomorrow in the snow. with My girlfriend. Oh no. Yeah, that's only upstairs. Really? I see. Yeah, some sled. I don't know how it's called in English, but you know the thing when you put a board and you sit it on the board and you slide down like this. I want to go on a hunt for the best Nishi Chige place within the walking distance of me. Are you gonna try all of them? Yeah. Gonna try every single one. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Going sledding. Okay, it's called sledding. Yeah, my girlfriend loves that stuff, so we'll see. It's fun. Is it still snowing enough? I'm gonna. Yeah, we're going somewhere specific for that. We're going somewhere where they. I think they do something like they spray water or something to create snow. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But yeah, I think it will be fine. And it's apparently 30 minutes driving to get there. So, listen. Hey. For PvE, it's really good. Hmm. Cannot pull this? Okay. Good. Thanks. already have that one. You can greed, by the way, so you can sell it later if you want. Makes sense. That's fair. What is it? Yeah, we should stack on him. But then there's this guy. Should finish the war mage and then. Nice. I'm pulling it. So you can spin to win. Pulling it. Who? That's weird. Do ouch, should be standing up. Loot? Ooh. I never saw it. I did see like I saw heroic necklace some earlier. It was for Florida. Get that 1%. Is it 1% or 2%? Nice. Yeah, that's crazy. dogs or no? What is dogs? What's that? Who? Hoodrix? No idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thanks with the troop. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Wow. That's insane. Coffin Green. Yep. Yeah. I think it's gonna come out this month for sure. Yeah, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Yeah. Oh! That's my bad, that's my bad. I stepped into the blue pedal. Trying to grab that. Can't. Okay, good. Are you enjoying the game so far, Grimper? Grimps? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm. It's already kind of the case. Like some of the. Sorry, go ahead. But even when you get to journeyman, if you get to journeyman, some like for example, there's an axe, journeyman axe that requires some oak, like some refined oak, and that's a tier 1 as well, right? So it's kind of almost the case. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 They talked about developing the tropics in March. Yeah. Yeah, like adding some nodes to it. Hey there. Ash, what's up? Just grinding some XP in the Coughing Tower. Yeah. Wait, what level are you though? Are you sure? Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. You know how to get there, Ash? Don't need that. No, don't need that. Yes. Oh, what's your in-game name, Ash? Need to invite you to guild as well. Wait. WIZZLEWIG. Week. Oh, I will. Little Tank, ZFK. Anyway, what is this guy doing? Yeah, yeah. Randomly? That's crazy. Oh no! I mean, he pulled too much, so. Deserved. It's okay. Do your best. Ah, come here. Uh, grab my item. Uh-oh. Nice, not bad. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that. Yeah, it is. Gonna put Zephyrus out. You in. Okay. Yep. Should we just keep going and I will invite him back when he's back? Because okay. No problem. I'll invite you when you come back closer. Because being in a raid kind of cut the XP, I think. Not sure. Yeah. Okay. Attack lift. Just zooming in the maximum. Full immersion. Full immersion. Just look. That's cool. Thanks. But this guy is can you across the room? I mean, maybe some, there's no one else. There's no one else. Yeah. Do you think the fighter should have like one spell of threat? Like just a little one? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a fake taunt, right? Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me neither. It's okay. Sometimes you just get one shot. Was it? Was it next to the tropics? Like, I was watching that same stream. Yes. Okay. This is something. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm invite. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop the stream here. I'll be streaming tomorrow late. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, just make sure to double follow. So tomorrow is gonna be a kind of a similar stream than today, like 6 hours. But Sunday is gonna be like a maybe 10-hour, 12-hour stream. A longer stream on Sunday. Have a good evening. You too, man. Gonna finish this and spend some time with my girlfriend. Okay, peace.